Welcome again to another video. In this video I'm going to review a scene from the series or the TV show called The Boys. So let's go and see how it goes.
Morning.
Mr. Hacker, I'm sorry.
That's all right, Samantha.
Busy day?
Morning, Homelander. Do what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, you never come up to 99, so...
Okay. We can see at first glance the different positions that he's trying to make. The Homelander, he's trying to appear in a certain way. He's going friendly with the palm, so in the palm with the smiley face, but it's with the eyebrows up. Okay, he's trying to appear like he's friendly. He doesn't mean no harm, and he means no harm. So
Morning.
Mr. Hacker,
you can see that, and you can see by the actions that he took. This is his he has come by his own terms. He doesn't care about the other people's opinions. You can see that he entered here because he wanted to enter, because he thinks that he's higher than the boss. So let's see how it goes.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, Samantha.
Swinging of the arms, looking friendly, looking childish, okay, like he's not tense, like he is not stressed about the situation, okay.
Samantha.
Busy day?
Okay, he puts the hands on the sides, okay, on the hips. This is a body language. That is a position that you tend to do when you want to make your remark. When you want to portray that you have confidence, that you are in control of the situation. So it's very interesting that the moment he entered, he appeared friendly, the beginning, and then he put his status first. He's showing the boss that he is in control now. So let's see.
Morning, Homelander. Do what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, you never come up to 99, so figured I'd pay you a visit.
What a lovely...
Very interesting. He's tightening the suit, he's putting the buttons, he's showing himself like the boss. He's trying to recollect himself because he was sitting on the table, relaxed, but now that he knows that Homelander wants something, he's showing the chest up. Let me see. Chest up, shoulders back. You can see that face chin up. There's a little far away. Okay, you can see that both legs are separated, both arms are separating. He's tightening as I told you, just the buttons of the suit. He's trying to appear like the boss, like he is.
idea.
Right?
Okay.
After all, you run a superhero company and,
You can see that he's moving a lot the arms, that he's not moving it with conscious thoughts. He's showing nervousness. He's showing that he's a little stressed about it. He's trying to put the arms on the side, showing that he's friendly, okay, showing the palms with both arms. And at the same time, he's trying to appear confident by putting the hands on the hips, I just told you before. So you can see that he's very stressed.
you never check in with your superheroes.
The pointing finger, okay? Oh, he's trying to make a remark and he's trying to be aggressive with it. And at the first,
You never check...
and he breathes in, he puts the face of, I don't like what you are doing. The showing the teeth, tensing the mouth. This is a gesture that you do when you don't like something, when you are not sure about what is going on.
check in with your superheroes, do you? Like, well, I don't know, around the hiring of that girl, for example.
You wish to be consulted on Stormfront?
Oh, why not? I signed off on all the rest.
Okay, he's showing that he's being honest. He's showing all the the surprise face, but he's showing that he's showing that he's surprised because he thinks that he's the most important person in the room. You can see that on the face. You can see that he's surprised that nobody told him about that new girl that they hired.
I'm the leader of the seven.
For which you have my undying respect.
See, I don't think I do.
And he lowered his voice when when he says that he's the leader. Okay, he's showing that he's in control. He doesn't need to scream to say it. He just needs to say it, and that's why he lowers his voice, because he understands or he thinks that he has the most higher power on the company.
I'm the leader of the seven.
For which you have my undying respect.
See, I don't think I do.
He looks down. Okay, he doesn't believe the thing that he's saying. At the same time, he's faking the smile. You can see the tense mouth. At the same time, he has an open eyes. He's not squeezing the eyes. That will be more like a sincere and honest smiling. That he's not doing that.
I don't think I do.
She's tensing now.
No. Not even Madeline.
You can see now this squeezing of the eyes. It shows disbelief. Okay, I will tell you this one. Just this one, when someone is squeezing his eyes or her eyes, you can that's a sign of disbelief of what the people are trying to tell you. Okay, it's very interesting. So he doesn't trust the boss.
Not even Madeline would have dared to try and pull this kind of shit.
Oh, of course you know how important you are to everyone involved.
No, Stan. I am Vought.
Again, and when Homelander called him by his name, you can see that he suddenly changed his face, and you can see that on the eyes that he didn't expect the fact that Homelander is going to go so hard on him, so aggressive.
No.
Look at the eyes.
Stan. I am.
When he listens to his name, as I always tell you, the name is the favorite word of every person. Okay, it's something that you always say to connect to the other person. And when Homelander is using his name to use it against him, to use it to be upper than him, the boss is now suddenly feeling some kind of emotion. You can see on the eyes the fast blinking. Okay, so he doesn't like it. Now he's pointing at himself. He's making himself big, and you can see it separating the legs, shoulders back, chin up, chest up, chin up. You can see that he's making himself bigger, and he's pointing himself at the same time.
I'm Vought. You show my photo to some illiterate fucking camel jockey in the middle of the Sahara, he's gonna turn around and say, Homelander, in perfect American. You know what? My contract's up end of this year.
He's breathing out. He's trying to relax, and at the same time, you can see that he's putting again his dominant posture. He just sat down. He let Homelander do the thing that he's doing, expressing all the things, do the monologue. But he now sits on the table as he was before, showing that he's not afraid. Okay, he's not putting the table in front of him, as I always tell you. Okay, he's not. He's just sitting on the chair. He's just waiting. You can see that by just the hands. He's just waiting. He crosses the hands. Okay, though he's protecting his private parts, so he's putting a wall between the two, but you can see that he's just waiting for Homelander to stop speaking right now. See?
Maybe it's time I move on. How do you think you're on?
Okay, and he puts the legs on the table, showing dominance. Okay, on the situation, showing dominance on the objects of the boss. Who's the boss? I don't know what the name. What the boss? Okay, so he's showing himself like he's relaxed about what he's saying, what he's telling, and he's at the same time showing dominance on the situation.
Move on. How do you think your shareholders would feel about that?
So angriness, you can see that. On the frown, eyebrows, the focus of the eyes, the same time the tense mouth, okay? He's angry. He's aggressive right now. This is amazing. He's not expressing, he's expressing nothing. He's just poker face, staring. He's lifting the eyebrows. He is nervous. He doesn't know what the other person is going to say. He's waiting. He's just surprised that he's not reacting. Sometimes he's moving the head, okay, like trying to look around. And when he checks out that the other person is not going to do nothing, he's not going to react, he shows dominance. He shows that by lifting the chin, he's showing that he's better than him. Okay, this right here is just a stare down, okay, between the two. Oh, the ones that break, the ones that lose.
What do you know about Frederick Vaught?
And he changed the subject. That's the best move right now. He's trying to get control in the situation. And now, if Homelander answers the question, he loses. He has lost the battle if he answers the question. And get rid of the glasses, okay? Get rid of the protection on the eyes. That's something, when you put some kind of object in front of you, you are making this kind of wall. Even the glasses works as a wall, okay? You cannot see without glasses. Don't get rid of your glasses, but that's something that you need to know, okay? That's why rappers, millionaires, they are always wearing some kind of sunglasses because they are scared. They are always making a wall between the other people and themselves. That's the way. And as they always tell you, the eyes are the window to the soul, and it's very true.
Excuse me?
Frederick Vaught. Our
Now he's talking like Homelander was a child.
esteemed founder.
He's acting. He's showing like he's lecturing the Homelander.
Well, I don't know. Not a lot, probably. I only read his autobiography 5 times.
He's being ironic, okay, trying to regain the control of the situation by being ironic, by being silly, making some kind of joke.
Not the self-serving bullshit that we peddle to the shareholders, the real story.
Enlighten me.
And because he doesn't know where the boss is going with this story, he's going full poker face, full I don't know where are you going, so I'm not expressing anything. Okay, I just waiting for the punches.
Got his doctorate from Munich, ahead of his time in genetics. Such the rising young star that in 30...
Yeah, just one lifted eyebrow, so it's very interesting. He is not showing so much trust. He's trying to to attack Homelander with these things.
In 1939, Hitler appointed him chief physician at Dachau, where he enjoyed a ready supply of human subjects on which to test his earliest iterations of Compound V, for which we condemn in the strongest of possible terms.
He's showing. Okay, what he's telling right now is something that he has practiced. Okay, you can see that he's acting the things. He's not really being honest. He doesn't believe what he's saying, truly.
Early in 44, he felt the winds change.
You can see that Homelander is getting tense right here.
He felt the winds change, got spirited away to the Allies. When Oppenheimer was flailing with the bomb, Dr. Vaught already had practical applications of Compound V tested in the field.
Very good posture. Shoulders back, chest up, and he's just practicing with the face. He's just attacking and manipulating Homelander with just the face, with the fake expression, with the fake smiliness, the fake happiness, the fake honesty. Okay, fake honesty. That's interesting. And at the same time, he's both arms on the side. Okay, very interesting. And he's not looking directly to Homelander. You can see that he's using this part of the body to protect himself against Homelander. He's not really interested on what he's saying to Homelander or Homelander. He's just lecturing him, and he's just finishing his monologue to take the punch to Homelander.
Heroes like Soldier Boy, killing Germans by the dozen. So, Roosevelt pardoned him, and he became as wonder-bred American as Disney and Edison.
And you can see by the expressing with the face, the breathing in, breathing out, changing the tone of voice that he doesn't like what he is saying. In the end, he knows the game, and he knows that that's playing the game. So
As Disney and Edison.
Well, this is a truly fascinating.
and shows that he is tired of the same the same the same bullshit. So okay, Homelander right here. Let's see where it goes.
Truly fascinating, if not slightly condescending lecture, but I don't think I see the point, Stan.
The point is that you are under a misconception that we are a superhero company. We are not. What we are, really, is a pharmaceutical company. And you are not our most valuable asset. That would be our confidential formula for Compound V, which you, man-child that you are, released into the wild.
And he's attacking directly to Homelander. He's insulting him, and at the same time he's making the poses and their fast discourse, the fast sentences, to not let Homelander recover from the next insult that is coming to him. So it's very interesting. He loses. He completely loses. He doesn't know what to say. He needs to breathe. He needs to cough, and he needs to look at the side. Okay, to show
Don't know what you're talking
that he's not in control. He moves the legs. Okay, the legs were on the table. Now they are not. So he is losing everything. Okay, and for that, maybe he's going to stand up to just recover from everything that is going on. Maybe, probably.
about.
Well, let me remind you.
No, he's trying to recover. He stays sit down on the chair, and he just lifts the chin up. Okay, very interesting.
Flipped Compound V to terrorists all over the globe.
You can see the movement on the head, as I always tell you. When you move this kind of movement of the head, you are trying to recover emotionally. You are trying to prepare yourself emotionally. It's like when you are on the bed, on some kind of chair in a plane, maybe you are trying to make yourself comfortable. It's the same with the head. You don't need to have something behind. You just need to. It's something that is unconscious. It's unconscious.
To get you and your cronies into national defense, but maybe at the cost of destroying the whole company.
I don't think I appreciate your.
And you can see that this is completely angriness. You can see he's showing the teeth. He's tensing the mouth. At the same time, you can see that he's tensing this part right here. Okay, when this is tense, okay, you can see that the person is angry. Tensing of the eyebrows.
Tone, sir. Not much at all.
And I don't appreciate that the FDA now knows about Compound V, or that it's only a matter of time before the public finds out.
The thing that I don't like about this actor is that he's always expressing the same emotions. He's always showing the same. You can see the word, but he's always telling the same things. He's always expressing the same things. I know it works for him, but it's not. In the sense of character, you are always going to know what he's going to do, what he's always going to feel. Okay, like he doesn't care about the other people's opinions. That he's not surprised about anything, that he's always in control of his emotions. That's not really I mean, that can be a psychopath, but that's not something that is always true. That's not a real person.
For the public finds out. While you're preening.
You cannot be against Superman and not be kind of tense. I mean, if you are not afraid of death, but maybe this boss right here, he's afraid of losing the company. He's afraid about the things that he built. And Homelander is a menace to that. So he cannot be in control. He can portray to be in control, but he cannot. That's
Golden Globes, we're busy running around like me.
again, angriness. Here, here.
Busy running around like maniacs trying to clean up the mess you made.
Again, that's what I just told you. You cannot be not stressed. You have to express some kind of emotion. I like it. He looks down, and now he shows submissiveness to his boss. Looks at other place, not the boss directly. Okay, so he's this battle has lost by Homelander.
I don't have to consult you about Stormfront or anything else. Now, I believe you have a premiere of Tech Night.
You can see that he's hungry. You can see the movement, the tense mouth.
Lives to go to.
He's trying to regain control. He's trying to control himself to not end the boss's life. So I will end this video with this. So if you like it, like it. If you not, don't like it. Good day. Good luck.